Okay, let me show you what I'm up against here, guys, with my shop. First of all, I had to retain this dirt from rolling into my shop. It was creating damage, and so then I had to replace the damaged material. I had to lay in gravel, drain pipe, got drain pipe behind the wall. I've moved probably 12 to 15,000 pounds of dirt by hand. I've put up several thousand pounds of block, several thousand pounds of gravel. Alright, so if you guys are wondering what's happening over here on Little Mountain, I can tell you I have come to the crossroads, my friends. When you got a dust-covered chainsaw sitting on top of a brand new, never been used $200 PC case that's never going to be used. When you got an armadillo and a horseshoe, an aluminum rod, and an octagon of rock maple, and you got prototypes of your inventions right next to crap that you never did nothing with, stacked literally up to the ceiling, literally. When you've got benches with stuff that has accumulated underneath them, it's all just too good to throw away, but you can't actually get to any of it. You don't know what you've got no clue as to how to use it. When you've got so much hardware that it would probably take you the rest of your life to sort through every screw, nut, bolt, washer, fastener, special connector, and put them all in their little nice little cubbies, you know, when you've got trash everywhere you look, when you've got stacks and stacks and stacks of primo material that you've got no way to sell or use, when you've got your equipment getting shit on by birds because birds are getting into your shop because you've never finished your shop because you couldn't do it, you were physically disabled and you just couldn't do it, and you ran out of money, spent all your money and made a bunch of bad, stupid decisions thinking you knew how to run a business. You knew how to run yourself out of business. It's time to make some serious and hard decisions. Is this something that you need to continue with, or is this some sort of madness that should be seen on Discovery Channel, some sort of hoarder, mad scientist program where everybody can say, look at that weirdo. Can you believe his wife puts up with this shit? Why does she let him do this? Right? That's where we're at, guys. We're at the crossroads. The crossroads is telling me it's time to get rid of everything in here that isn't a tool. If it's not a tool, it should go. Man, I just about had a meltdown, but I just powered through and I restored the shop back to more or less its normal capability, except certain areas which I just could not get to. But I got my bench back. I got my tools packed away, clean, organized. I know where everything is. Got some floor space. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. I got a shop dog doing things that only shop dogs would do. Get over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't going to end well. Hey, back yourself up on that. This is exactly what I knew was going to happen. It's too narrow. You can't turn around. Come on. Oh my gosh. When she was a puppy, she could get under there. But not anymore. She's a good little guard dog. She's been snarling and growling and barking and doing all kinds of doggy type things out there. Very impressive. Very impressive. Me, I have been trying to get the shop back into shape. I had to rebuild the wall and stuff, so I moved everything, which meant that uncovered an unbelievable amount of crap. So, and it still looks pretty much the same because I couldn't get under the bench. I couldn't do that. It would just it'd take me 2-3 days probably, and I just don't have the time. But I have spent Saturday and Sunday redoing the shop and tightening it up and getting what I can. This whole area has been dealt with. This whole area, the mystery corner of dust and dust collection has been dealt with. All the stuff's been emptied. This system's been tuned up. I have not dealt with the blast cabinet area. It is just a giant mess. I have not dealt with these. These are all my boxed tools, but they're pretty much safe. They're just dusty on the outside. I've got scrap that I need to get rid of. Need to get rid of that, guys. I've got shelves I need to take down. I've got hinky visqueen that I've tacked up that I need to remove. These shelves gotta go. Shop dog checking out everything. She's checking it out. She's eating stuff she's not supposed to be eating. That's nice. So, my coffee cup is empty. I'm headed back up to the house and get the Kubota going and take out the trash. I got about 6 cans of trash to take to the dump, so get that into the truck and call it a night. I'm ready to continue on with the projects now. That's why I was humping along this Sunday. I was a little nervous, a little anxious, because I've got work to do and my shop is totally upside down. But I've got my bench back, I've got my tools ready to go. I know where all my gear is, I know where all my stuff is. So I'm about as close as I get, and I will see you all another day.